Hey, yo, this is Chocq T, and you know I'm rocking with CincyUnderground.com, the only station that's live, local, and lit.
Here we are, once again, me and you. Let's address the elephant in the room.
So first thing is first, Chocq T. How you get this name? Where does it come from? Does it have any meaning?
Yes, it does. So, Chocq T, CHOCQ .T. So, originally it came from a high school friend, like a brother to me. It was originally CHOCC, but it was just a nickname. And then, I thought maybe I should come up with a little nickname for my music, stage name or something.
Oh, really?
So I'm like, okay, I'll go by Chocq. But then I wanted to put my grandfather in there, who I have a special relationship with. And he had a catering business back in the day called Chocq Q.
Okay.
So I took out the extra C and put the Q at the end, and that's Chocq. And then I'm proud of my family. I represent my family, and I'm a Thompson. So Chocq, short for chocolate. But with my grandfather in there, and then T for Thompson, Chocq T.
That's what's up, man. That's a lot to a name right there, man. He got a lot to live up to now.
Yep.
He's got a lot to live up to, man.
Yep. Thompson, stand up.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So, where you from, man? What you represent, man? Where you from?
I'm from the Natty, man. I represent College Hill. I represent Roseline, and I represent Zone 15, Lincoln Heights.
Already. So you born and raised Cincinnati?
Born and raised Cincinnati. Yep. I started out in Roseline for a couple years, moved to College Hill, and then I was in Lincoln Heights, and then college, and then back.
Already. So, question I always ask people when they in here is, how did you get involved with doing music?
This is the answer you typically hear from R&B singers, but in church.
Already. Hey,
but
and drummers.
Nah, for real. But I was young. I started when I was real young. I think I started singing when I was in church, like maybe 3 or 4, just in the choir. But Michael Jackson was like the first thing I saw when I was a kid, when I originally got attached to music. My mom and any other of my family members can tell you that I basically wanted to be Michael Jackson.
Already.
And from then on, I was raised in church, so obviously God comes first in my life, but I always had that attraction to music because of my relation to church and Michael Jackson. So it's the two going together, and I've just been doing it nonstop since.
Already. So how long would you like to say that you've been doing music?
If I had to add it up, let me see, over 20 years.
Over 20 years?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's dope, man.
I've been in music for over 20 years, but I recorded my first song, or was recorded for the first time, when I was 14.
Already.
13.
But you had a passion. You love doing music for 20 years.
No, yeah, it's been soccer and music.
Already.
Yes.
Awesome. Soccer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Football.
Yeah, football.
Already.
Yep,
That's
yep.
what's up, man.
Yep.
All right, that's dope, man. So, with music, can you tell me something that you would like to accomplish?
Yeah, so basically the answer that I usually give people is that I want to be the best me I can be. And I know that's like a cliche term. I only say that because I can only be as good as God wants me to be, and I allow myself to be.
Okay.
So if I hold myself back, I won't be able to actually accomplish much of what I see as being happy or successful. Because a lot of people get that twisted, happiness and success.
Already.
So for me, like my favorite Bible verse is 1 Peter 4:10, which talks about using my gifts as stewardship for God's grace. So if I can somehow use my gifts and inspire others, or just show them love, whether it be me singing a song, playing the drums on a song, mixing a song for somebody, making a beat for somebody, or producing a project, that's where my gift is, and I just want to use that and see how far it takes me, and it takes others too.
That's a deep answer. That might be one of the deepest answers I've ever heard when I've asked that, man, for real. So, you already kind of answered this a little bit, but maybe you can elaborate more, or maybe, you basically did answer it a lot. But with music, what's something you would want to be remembered for? Like when they hear your music or whatever, what's something maybe like people are like Chocq T. Like, what's something that you want to be remembered for, your stamp on the game with this music?
I think my stamp is two things, and I'm going off the top right now. So my stamp would be two things. One, I don't have music that actually sounds like a particular person. So like how Teddy Riley was the clear starter of New Jack Swing. I'm not saying that I'm doing that, but if you listen to my tracks, how I produce and what my music sounds like, you can't really pinpoint. Like, you can say it's R&B, but it's not like, it don't sound like The Weeknd. It don't sound like Bruno Mars. It don't sound like JT. It don't sound like Usher. It sounds like his own thing. Like, it just sounds like him. And I'll say the second thing is that being a student of the game, Rakim, the guy Rakim, never cussed in his music. Never. And I don't know why that is, but I don't have anything against profanity at all. But for me, as an artist and somebody who's just trying to inspire others, I want to be able to have all ages listen to the music comfortably with no, strings attached. Like, hey, they got to bleep this out. I don't want to have to do that.
Already. Take notes, because that's one thing. When your artists are trying to get this radio playing, y'all sending in the can't play that on the radio, man. You know what I'm saying? You only got to work one time if you do it right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Make it easy on yourself. Take pride in your writing.
Take notes from Chocq T.
Yes.
Already, man. So coming up, man, can you tell me some of your musical influences? Who influenced you?
Yeah, so you already heard me say Michael Jackson, but Jackie Wilson, Justin Timberlake, Usher, Roger and the Zach Band. Shout out to the Troutmans up in Dayton, Ohio. The Deal, Cincinnati.
Already.
So I'm a funk kid. Like I always joke and say I was born in the wrong time, but I'm glad I was born when I was to be able to appreciate the stuff I grew up on.
Already.
And implement. So
that's what's up, man. You named a lot of Ohio players up there.
Oh yeah, Ohio.
Hey, you named a lot of players, man. So can you tell me right now who's getting some bump in your stereo right now? You still listening to old school, or what you listening to? Like, if I was in your car, what I'm gonna be listening to right now?
So I would say I've been doing a lot of shuffling lately. I don't really pick music no more. I just shuffle and see what I like, what I don't. But I've been listening to Alex Isley a lot. It's a female singer. She's so smooth. I'm pretty sure she's one of the daughters from the Isley brothers.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. And it may be Ernie, but don't quote me on that. But I've been checking her out. Jacob Collier, if y'all not hip to him, that man is a genius. Let me see. I actually listen to a lot of hip hop, more than I listen to R&B. I don't know why it's like that, but I like flow, man. I like hearing somebody ride a beat. So I can't give you specifics on who it is. Like I said, I just shuffle and see what happens. But Alex Isley, Jacob Collier, and I always play some Mike.
Already. That's what's up. So let me ask you this. This is gonna be a 2-part question.
Okay.
We're gonna do a live first.
Okay.
So if you no strings attached, no budget, no nothing, dream collab with the person who's alive right now. Who you collabing with, man?
Dream collab, no strings attached?
No string, ain't no budget, no. Who you want, Chocq? Go pick whoever you want, Chocq.
Man. That's a tough one. I'd probably say that's hard. I would love to work with Anderson .Paak.
Okay.
Anderson .Paak sound just gives me all the vibes. I feel like he and I would really vibe out, be on the same page with a lot of stuff.
Already.
But I feel like I would learn a lot from him. So I think I'll say Anderson .Paak right now.
.Paak? That's what's up, man. I mess with Anderson .Paak, man. He got a whole different vibe, man. He got his own wave, and his music. It make you feel good. I like when music make you feel good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? So you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna go back to the same question.
Okay.
But this person can be deceased or alive, whatever, man. Who you gonna go with deceased? You gonna go with Mike, man? I feel like Mike is coming.
No, I'm not gonna go with Mike because Man, that's crazy. I wouldn't go with Mike only because I would just simply want to admire what he brought to the table by himself. He rarely did features anyway.
Already.
But
I don't know too many Mike features.
He got a couple features with Biggie. He got some with Cedar Garrett, but you know that's a different story. But
already.
I think deceased, I probably have to go with like Prince.
Prince?
Because Prince was multifaceted, man. I mean, he played literally everything. And that's not even taken away from Mike, but if I had to say it was two GOATs, it'd be him and Prince, like by landslide.
Already.
But Prince plays instruments.
Yeah.
So it gives me another aspect to kind of work with.
Already.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Prince. Shout out to Prince.
Shout out to Prince. Rogers Nelson.
So, with you being an artist, man, what is your favorite part? Like, what is something that you just like, man, this is why I do this, man? Like, what's your favorite part about being an artist?
The growth. The growth. I love growing. And I just enjoy good music, man. Like you said, it's a different type of vibe when music makes you just feel good.
Already.
And I just feel like it's an honor to be able to do something like this, bring this type of energy to the world. And like I said, you know, I base all my music and the way I do my music based off of my favorite Bible verse. So when I think about me being able to provide that and do that for other people, that makes me happy.
Already.
So if I can just keep doing that, I'm always be happy.
That's what's up, man. My man said growth.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So speaking of growth, what are some obstacles or like hurdles or just things that were maybe discouraged you from doing music that you had to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there might be a situation that a similar artist like yourself might be going through. And how did you get over this obstacle, or how did you overcome something that, you know what I'm saying, was deterring you from, you know, following and chasing your dream?
My voice changed when I was getting some opportunities when I was younger. I had some pretty cool things going on. I'm blessed to have those opportunities. And my voice changed in the middle of some of that. So I actually stopped singing for a couple years. And but I knew that I couldn't stop doing music. It's I constantly like the same thing that Usher went through. Usher had got signed to, I forget the label it was, but he got signed, his voice changed, they dropped him. His mom was his manager, and they went out, they put some mixtapes out, just projects people to sell or buy, and then a label picked him back up. My mom is actually my manager, my momager, and I knew I couldn't stay away from music, so I started teaching myself how to mix and produce. Had a little laptop. I started creating like fake email accounts to keep getting free trials.
Already.
Every
was
2
already
months.
on the game.
Yeah, so I was like, if I'm not gonna sing, I'm gonna teach myself how to do this other stuff. And then eventually I just got used to it again. But I guess the part that was holding me back was am I gonna like it? Like, I can't sing like this other person, or I'm not out here, you know, running circles around people like Jasmine Sullivan or Brandy. Like,
gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like that. I'm proud of what I have now, but I always wish I had a vocal coach. I've never had a vocal coach, but I want one.
Already.
So that's part of the growth part. Like, you know, if I can improve on a part of me as an artist, it would be expanding my abilities as a vocalist.
Already. That's what's up, man. So, thing I want to ask is, with the game now, with technology being like it is, it seems like everybody's doing music, because you can just get a home studio, you can spend $400 or $500, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like the game's saturated a little bit, and there's just so much music out there. Yeah. How do you separate yourself or stand out, or just be, what is your unique, what do you bring to the game that's unique, that's different, is basically what I'm asking?
I guess my energy, my attitude, my heart. I'm proud of who I am. So I just make sure that I stay me. Okay. Whenever I'm meeting somebody, or wherever I'm being blessed to be put in a situation where I'm meeting other people too. So I can't really define exactly what makes me stand out. I just try to do me, and hopefully things will work out the way they should.
Already.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. All right, man. Well, you got any up and coming projects or previous projects that you just put out that you know, put people on?
Mm-hmm. For sure. I just dropped my debut EP. back in February. It's called Genesis. It's 5 songs on there. Y'all can go check it out on all platforms. The top song on there right now is called Heat of the Moment. If you come up to the show on Sunday at Code 51 from 3 to 7, you will hear me perform about 3 of those songs, and maybe 4. So check that out. I got another concert coming up next month down at OTR, down in OTR Memorial Hall. So just come find me. Follow me on Instagram at Chocq_T, and let's link, let's talk, let's connect.
Already, man. Like he said, this Sunday is going down, Code 51. I need y'all to come and check out Chocq T, man.
Yes, sir.
Come and get your daily soul, man. Come and get that. Get some real food, some nourishment. Get some nourishment from my man. All right, man. Well, we're going to wrap things up, man. What I like to do is just tell everybody what's your social medias, how they can find your music, and shout out your peoples. Just do your thing right now, Chocq.
Yeah, so like I said, Instagram, Chocq_T. On Facebook, it's Chocq T. YouTube, Chocq T. And then all my music is on all the platforms. Just hit up Chocq T, CHOCQ.T.
That's what's up, man. Well, look, this is Chocq T, DJ already. We live from CincyUnderground.com, the only station that's live, local, and lit. I'll see y'all April 18th, man.
Let's get it.
Looking now, searching now for every opportunity to follow my dreams. Far and wide, taking my time, but can't wait too long. Gotta be ready when the bell rings. Few things last forever. You only get so many chances, variety of circumstances.